sunny. Sorry if we're squinting, but welcome back to our channel. And today we are swimming. So I decided to do a video about like how I told my parents that I was pregnant, and actually it's kind of like a weird story. So anyways, I found out I was pregnant March 12th, and so by then I was about 4 weeks or so. It was Easter, and I was wearing this dress. I didn't think anything, like, I kind of thought I looked a little bloated, but like nothing more than normal. So we were taking pictures, and later my aunt said to my mom, like, hey, like, is Ryan pregnant? Because she kind of looked a little big, like her belly looked a little big in that dress. And she's like, I don't think she is, but you know, I'll ask her. She's like, yeah, like you should probably ask her, and if she says no, then tell her that, you know, if you're not pregnant, then you should take a test and like kind of prove it to all of us that you're not pregnant. I was like, so she decided to ask me, like, hey, Ryan. So I got home, I think I got home from work or something, and we were sitting downstairs, and at this point, I'm like 7 or 8 weeks. I think I'm 7 weeks pregnant, 8 weeks pregnant maybe. I was so afraid to tell my mom, and because I was 18, so I was still a teenager. Sissy, what are you doing? So she goes, okay, Ryan, so are you pregnant? Basically, she just asked me, are you pregnant? And I was like, no, why? She's like, well, you know, on Easter, you kind of looked a little like bloated, or like your belly was like a little bigger than normal, and you know, obviously you're not showing by 7 or 8 weeks, but you can be bloated. And I did look bloated, but I didn't realize it. I didn't think anything about it. And then so she's like, well, I said no. She's like, okay, so you'll take a pregnancy test for me. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, in my head I was so nervous. I was like, crap, I'm gonna take this test, it's gonna come back positive, my mom's gonna be so mad. So then I just sat there for a second. She didn't even get the test out, so I don't know, like, I just was really nervous because, like, 1, I lied to my mom, and 2, I was about to take a test and it was about to come back positive. And so I was like, okay, Mom, yeah, I am pregnant, I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I had a phone call, and then the person's house that I'm at just got home, so I think I was at where I told my mom, yes, I'm pregnant. So then we decided, like, she cried for like 20 seconds, and then she's just like, okay, so what are we gonna do? Like, she was very upset and disappointed, but there's like, okay, so there's nothing we can do, like, what's the plan, Stan? So we started talking, and then we talked about what was going on. So that's how I told my mom. And sorry, Isabel's making a lot of noise. She's kind of grumpy. She wants to take a nap, but I was going to finish this video first. So, my dad, I was really scared. So we had an ultrasound about 9 weeks. We scheduled one, and it was like a free one because it was like at this place where basically they give you like a free ultrasound and like all this stuff. So I went and got this free ultrasound, and then I saw my little peanut. My little peanut, little baby girl. Before I knew you was a little baby girl. And so because we just want to make sure everything was okay, like nothing was gonna happen before I told my dad. So I thought that he was gonna be the person who was the most mad and disappointed with me, and honestly, that's why I told him the way that I told him, because I didn't want to see him be disappointed with me. We got the picture of the ultrasound. I took a picture of it and I sent it to my dad. I'm pretty sure I sent it to him that day, and I was like, literally I just sent him this text of the picture of the ultrasound, and it said, hello, or hey Grandpa, and that's all I said. And then he just replied back. I can't tell you, I don't remember what he replied back, but he was kind of upset. He didn't seem upset in the text messages, but when I went over there, he just told me, like, you know, I wish you would have told me in person, you know, why'd you tell me over text? And then he wasn't even like mad or really as disappointed as I thought he would be. It wasn't as bad as I thought, honestly, that's the point here. And I don't think you should tell your parents over text message, because, you know, it makes them feel bad, and it's also just a big thing that you should probably sit down and talk with them about and tell them in person. And I was just really scared to tell any of my parents. So that is how I told my dad. Zach's parents, which is Isabel's dad, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, which you should go check out and subscribe. For his mom, he was really nervous. He didn't want to tell his mom. He was really scared. He had this meeting and he was really scared to tell his mom about me being pregnant. I swear I was probably by this time like 12 weeks or so. Him and his mom were going to this meeting and they were driving in the car, and it's about 40-minute drive. I think it's like 30 minutes drive. So he just ended up like being like, okay, Mom, Rand's pregnant. And she started crying, and like I don't really know exactly what they talked about, but I was Mom, I was pregnant. And she started crying, and then they just started having a conversation. They got back to the house and they had dinner. We had dinner, and his stepdad was there, obviously, and we just kind of flat out told him like, hey, Rand's pregnant, whatever. Like, y'all's about to be grandparents again. And so he just kind of was like, so what's the plan, you know? Like, everyone just kind of wanted to know what the plan was, like what's gonna happen with school, what's gonna happen with jobs, this and that. Didn't want to tell his dad, just like how I was about my dad. I don't know why we were that way, but I think we were afraid they were gonna be really disappointed, and like we didn't want them to be upset and stuff. So he just texted a picture of the ultrasound, because I was like, you need to tell your dad too. And he's like, well, like, I don't know how to tell him this and that. And so I was like, well, I mean, you could just send him a picture like I did. I said, if you're really that scared to tell him, I understand. So then he sent him a picture of the ultrasound, and I said, hey, Grandpa, basically. So that's how we told our parents. I mean, not the best ways, but whatever. And if I've been squinty eye, I'm very sorry. I can't help it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We would love for you to subscribe. Right, baby? If you guys did like this video, that you'll give it a thumbs up, and also leave comments down below and tell me what you guys want to see. If you just want to see this cute little face, then you should go subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. Say goodbye. Say bye-bye. Tell them bye-bye. Tell them bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.